Rantaro?
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
What kind of scream was that, Tenko? Oh, there's a good scream. Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
What happened? Gunta here scream. Huh?
Ah!
Ah, blood. So much blood. Yeah.
Oh me, oh my.
Huh? Isn't that Rentaro? What's wrong with him?
You don't know?
He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
But how?
How can you be so calm? Suichi examined Rentaro's body.
It's no use.
We're too late.
No
Too
way.
late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? Yeah. Wait, yeah, he's dead. He definitely is dead. My vision began to swirl, my legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And... the monitor is off? It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rantaro was...
Well...
This means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro and... Wait, maybe not.
I don't get
What do you mean, maybe not?
Um,
Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
what?
Ended it? What do you mean?
Because...
The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh?
What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in a library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this. And if he's dead...
Huh?
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library! Oh,
What a
I'm
relief.
glad.
A murder took place just before time ran out.
Huh?
Monokuma? But how?
Oof.
I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there, because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is... Huh? By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro?
How
Ah! What an imagination. Of course that's wrong. If the mastermind had died, the killing game would be over.
That's wrong.
But
Hey,
the victim who was Rantaro Anami, the ultimate who cares, nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Suichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind?
Huh?
Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door? That he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over yet? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. Suichi. The pictures. We could check the pictures. I'm sure the camera we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library swung wide open. You took your freaking time.
oh no.
Rantaro, but why?
Really?
That's Rantaro? Thank God. I thought it was just a pile of dirty rags.
I see.
I see. So this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is. So full of jokes like this.
How?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. Oh, I mean, was killed.
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So, can somebody explain the meaning of all of this? Nah, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time.
Go ahead.
With that said, if you're the Blacken who killed Rantaro, raise your hand.
What?
The one who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate male.
I knew it. A degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he?
Wait!
How you know it, boy do it.
I won't forgive
I just
you.
know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
Damn!
Tch, that dumbass. How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around!
Who the hell did it? I'll freaking punch you into orbit. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
It's getting interesting.
Or send them off with hostility, like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to
But
shine.
it's gonna disrupt the process. But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exosols.
How gory.
I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at that nasty dead body. Ain't nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane. Like fishing with dynamite. So, whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'll also tough on convenience store clothes.
My heart's racing.
And congratulations! With the black who's about to graduate, please raise their hand.
What?
What the? No one's raising their hand?
You
Hey,
bastards!
did you hear me? All the Blacken has to do to graduate is speak up, you know? Eh? No one is stepping forward. What's going on? I see how it is. The Blacken has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Oh,
Very well then.
psycho!
I will give the Blacken what they want and hold a class trial.
Oh,
Wow.
It's getting
Now this is
interesting.
a spicy twist.
Hold on!
Wait, what the heck is going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rantaro's killer.
so
Get it right and only the Blacken will be punished. But if you get it wrong, simultaneous surgery, brain and knee, then brain surgery again.
My heart's racing.
Everyone besides the Blacken will be punished. Everyone besides the Blacken? Everyone? This outcome is much worse. The culprit should just step forward.
thrills, chills.
But before we can hold a
thrills.
class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
Jeez.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too? Of course! The investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. Ugh. The Blacken's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. All right, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all.
So long, farewell!
All right.
Let's get going then.
Wait!
Wait, where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth in Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. Huh? I don't want to be annihilated. The girls should be allowed to live at least. Yeah, I'm just a cute, normal... I forgot about that.
Why, you?
Yeah, I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know? You're the last person who should be calling herself cute.
Then.
Do not fret. Just imagine this is something out of a police drama or detective manga.
Do you agree?
Right, Suichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible.
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We only need converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually,
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
That's not the problem here.
On your knees.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only a two of knows.
weird.
You know can choose that way.
How exciting!
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Huh?
What?
Hey,
If we all lose our trust in one another, because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Huh?
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other, right?
no.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
But
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind.
Yeah.
You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
All right.
I agree with Suichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
Allow Gonta.
Gonta not smart, not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone. I will work hard with Atua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
that's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia.
I will do my best.
If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Phew, I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So, let's get started.
I guess.
We need to do this so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets, and so we can survive.
Okay.
Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Yeah.
You're right, let's do it. Thank you, Suichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. Huh, this is quite the mood this isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but it's okay. At least you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? The fuck you doing here? Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Dun, da, da. A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. Could it be the death note? Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file.
I guess.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Let me
The
explain.
Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the Blacken, because that would ruin the trials.
Let's all get along.
I don't know. Maybe you guys find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Don't screw around.
A Monokuma file. Like hell I'm gonna believe something he made.
No.
Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. He says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad. Yeah. I think we should read it. The file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Rantaro Inami. it doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death was 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjugated to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
that's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about
The
it.
mastermind killed Rantaro.
That's...
Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
Please.
Kaede, please explain what is going on, and spare us no detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. So, basically, the mastermind took our Cheeto Puffs, right? And we found some Cheeto Puffs inside the library. And essentially, we thought that the mastermind was going to be in the library, which we were right, because the mastermind killed Rantaro, because Rantaro also had his Cheeto Puff stolen, right? So we were trying to get the Cheeto Puffs, but so was Rantaro. So when Rantaro went in here, he obviously got killed by the mastermind, right? That's pretty much it.
Understood.
I see. So that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
But you know,
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who was it. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But...
But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Oh man, that's so boring.
Wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be cased closed.
Then...
Alright, let me go get the cameras. Suichi quickly received all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
Is that alright?
Okay, I got them.
Well...
It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Because
Well, I didn't want the camera to fall, since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Remember...
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now, we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing!
Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do?
Leave it to me.
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, then just leave it to me.
Huh?
Huh?
I'll do it.
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Suichi and took the cameras from him. I am a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
Leave it to me.
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Wait, give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Monafine left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my.
Aw, there she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was being careless. It probably okay. She developed photos, then gave photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
sheesh.
Looks like we got no choice but to believe that.
Cause Atua is watching over
It's
us.
important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kaede. Oh my gosh. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now we're just in an even bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey,
Kaede, I have a proposal for you.
is that alright?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during this trial? Like we're doing now?
Huh?
Suichi? I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course, with you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we all not investigate by ourselves. Huh? Why?
In other words,
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion,
Logical.
but... No, that's logical. Please, speak your mind, Kurumi.
that's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Investigation start. Kirby!
But,
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
huh?
What?
Ben.
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I could think of several possibilities, but worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of the class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do.
Ben.
So we cannot lose this fight, even on this uncharted path. We must find our way. Tons of books are crammed in the bookcase and arranged in various books. It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember,
The books that you stacked up haven't moved?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Was good, Ryoma? Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me, who do you think is the culprit is? I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Huh?
Huh?
Jeez.
But if you're afraid of that, you're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful.
Trashy
Don't talk to me,
skank.
crotch itch, and fucking busy. Mia continued to ignore us while she fiddled with the controller.
Huh?
What's the controller for?
Ah.
Dun, 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 dun. It's a prone. Prone? I don't mean to butt in on the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually.
If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. Oh my god, you fucking nerd! I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then,
Wait a sec. The controller is... Now you're getting a dick cheese. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miuruma. It's a drone. I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
when did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do shit about that. So just calm your tiny tits and shut up. Shut
Jeez.
up. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. Udders? Udders?
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Smigs. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us was part of it, and so was that strange music.
that's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happened here. We just have to. Before we do that, closed right now and the hidden door is currently
By
outside.
the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Suichi climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now.
oh,
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you remove it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off.
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see. Smart thinking. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yes, if we want to find the clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
No.
No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk towards Rantaro's body. Rantaro's body. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Well, no der. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember.
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved, so it doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while. Suichi, you're not helping, bro.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey.
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I'm sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Right. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So, we can trust the Monokuma file? Yes, for now. Suichi then stuck his hands into Rantaro's pocket. Oh, wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rentaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and is exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a keycard on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind? If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Oh, I'm tired. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? The bloody shotput ball's on the ground.
Could it be?
The shotput ball. Could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh?
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it has something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself?
Could it be?
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did.
Huh?
What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. After he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Huh? Shuichi is right. I can't give up until this is over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone and get out of here. We have to continue this investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. I feel like I'm missing. Oh, what the fuck am I missing? The vent? And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, do I have to talk about these doors? We entered the library through here with Kaito and Senko.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close and then we ran over.
That's true.
We found Rantaro's body behind the bookcase. Huh, I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the Monokubs develop them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Monokubs. You're right. We'll just have to wait. What the fuck am I missing? I did the cameras. I did that. I did Rantaro's body. I can't talk to Miyu again. What about you, Shuichi? Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. When we saw the moving bookcase close, close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. So each move the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Ramble, 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 ramble.
Is that all right?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, he let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit, ramble, 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 ramble. Oh, it closed on its own? The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back when you go inside.
I see.
I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door? But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It's certainly possible. Let's check that now.
Huh?
Huh? How do we check?
Remember,
The dust on the card reader, remember? Suichi moved his bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Ramble, 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 ramble.
then
Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader.
Huh?
Huh? The dust is still there.
you're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all. Well, goddamn!
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then, the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. And there's a chance that someone else is hiding here.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end this killing game that way too. Kaede, I think we investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos, once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating?
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro: Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room, along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Bayonetta. Feeling divine? Maki! Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey,
What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh, no, that's not what I... You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh?
Huh?
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. 7 people. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tech, Hibiko, Angie, and Rentaro. But, I'm not sure those 7 people would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah. He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez. That does sound like something Kaito would do, though. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence. But what was Rentaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. It must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your time is perfect. You join a strategy meeting. Kaide is definitely welcome to join. Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us. Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys. Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go in the AV room? They're probably still there. Shit, I guess we're going in the AV room. Hey Suichi, the AV room is in the room in the back, right? Hey, have you never been in there before?
Yeah.
Nope, not yet anyway. Let's go. Wait, going to not murder anyone.
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him all right. He's got the face of a killer.
No way.
No, Judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Yeah, just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit?
Yeah?
Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit?
Huh?
Gonta It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
Jeez.
That's totally off topic, Kimiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to a meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help, cause he not smart.
Bugs are...
So Gonta in here alone, watching bug movie.
Huh?
Huh? What? How does that help?
honest.
Bug movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know...
But why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic.
Huh?
Gonta no can become girl Gonta? Then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that all right?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta...
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
honest.
That really it. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Wow.
Calm down. You're making a really scary face.
How can this be?
Cause Gonta feels so useless. And after hearing a story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. The door is different from the one we used to enter the game room. Is it connected to the hallway?
You're right.
It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but...
Huh?
Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Gonta never do that.
Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. The sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then, he just forced his way through the gap? That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Gonta no can use magic?
Okay?
Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Suichi?
No.
Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Suichi peeked through the gap in the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. Huh? So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning? How? I think we investigated everything in here too. Then what should we do next?
Hey!
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There's still some people we haven't talked to.
Aw.
That would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out, skis. Let's go do a thing. Tenko, what are you doing here? Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention, he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey.
By the way, how's your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any.
Huh?
What?
Degenerate
Hey,
male.
degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Ugh. Oh, she does not look happy right now. Yeah, I know. Don't act all
males.
high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Angie, what the fuck are you doing?
Hey,
You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey!
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he even be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit cards reward program. Alright, we need to go ask people those alibis. Alibis. Ichi?
Oh?
Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. are you here alone, Kokichi? Hmm? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey,
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you? Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that all right?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing that the time Rantaro was killed? Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself? What a rare opportunity! Then I'll gladly answer. Tell you the truth, I was in a library, smashing in Rantaro's head.
huh?
Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why?
Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because?
If I gave you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun.
Shit.
The trial's gonna be boring anyway, since we'll have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. Our lives are at stake.
How exciting.
Exactly! It's a game of life or death! I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying this situation? I don't think this place is related to the case. That's fair. Oh wait, inside the classroom, because we were in there. Fuck. I forgot we were in that damn classroom. Kaede, Suichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement. And it was close to the library too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
I see.
I see. Then the probability of you two committing the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No. I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Hey,
Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask one more question? Specifically about that vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watch in this classroom.
that's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use the vent if we were here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would have been even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my
Really?
memory bank.
I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. If it is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sound like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in the past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Now it's your turn, motherfucker. What were you doing?
Hey,
Hey, Kibo, what were you doing when, what were you doing and where, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi. Oh God, what's going on? Is he broken? Did we kill him?
Huh?
Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I'll admit, my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too.
aw.
Jeez, way to throw him under the bus.
huh?
That was not my intention. But I see both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No,
No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
Huh? How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware.
Well,
So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
yes.
The other people there with me were Miyu, Kurumi, and Samugi. The Monokubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
Ah, if there was something to note, it would be that Miyu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Samugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Samugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom and to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else, but who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. I'm starting to lose my voice, fucking hell.
Okay.
Putting aside that thing about Samugi, now we know everyone's alibi.
Huh?
Huh? What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we had talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate with his alibi. That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. That's valid. He was alone. If nobody saw him, then he was alone. And I don't think anybody else would lie at this point. Well, maybe except for the mastermind, but we're not going to worry about him right now. Smoogs.
Hey.
Hey, Samuki, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Samugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Samugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede. You better talk, or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Suichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties. I understand. I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it took you long enough.
Oh.
Well, I can't let Suichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Suichi?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. You can't. Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise? And
You can't!
cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you probably will have a hard time believing me, so if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me? How?
Come here.
Come on, Kaede. Wait! Samuki grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
Hey now, there's no way I'd do such a thing like that.
Hey.
Now, hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
I'm sorry, what? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
Wait, but...
Right?
Come on, hurry!
Huh?
Wait! I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Samugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
Oh, a gross bumpy rash had spread across Samugi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is Cospox, An allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Jeez.
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
She fits in my clothes rather well, though. We exchanged our clothes and returned to the library where Suichi was waiting. Oh my god, she's traumatized. Oh my god.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Sumuki couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah,
You understand, since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
you're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
Right?
Because that's not cosplay. It's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation.
Huh?
The chime? Oh my god.
You bastards!
It's time, you bastards. Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Not that.
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, oh my god. I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Huh? Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird? So long, farewell.
Hey,
Did you hear that, Suichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on. Wait, Kaede. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up.
jeez.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're going to find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now.
Dead.
Dead.
So long, farewell!
Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. Kaede, are those the developed photos?
Right?
Oh, fuck. The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face.
All right!
Alright, let's take a look.
Um,
Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has the total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library. So it took a picture then. Yeah, this was right before we found Rantaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured.
We do not care.
Alright, let's go to the next one. This is...
this?
It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It seems as if.
This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know,
Hey, these are all the pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Huh? Suichi? Sorry. It looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. Oh no, there. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures? Neither Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos.
Hey,
Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera rear entrance.
Yeah.
Huh, only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rantaro?
I knew it.
So Rantaro went through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one could see him.
I see.
I thought it might be possible that he moved to the library after being murdered, but that does not appear to be the case.
If so,
So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
Huh?
sorry.
Sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. Yeah, wanting attention hog.
No.
He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to get close to the sensors. That's all the rear entrance? Just these 2 photos? Huh? Culprit not in rear entrance photo either?
Why?
What does that mean? They're not in either of the front or near rear entrance pictures? Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey.
Hey, Suichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case, as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. First one. Oh, Rantaro. But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
I see.
Yes, that is a possibility.
Do you understand?
For now, let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
Huh?
What? Huh? What's Rantaro doing?
Yeah.
It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
If so,
In that case, the photo was likely taken but just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
by the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activate the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares what happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
It seems as if.
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed.
however,
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? That's all the photos? So we gain no new clues and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she just got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy I did.
You bastard!
Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get to deducing.
Don't screw around.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? Yeah, this is what they must call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Aw, man. I'm only slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us
By
investigate.
the way,
Oh, by the way. Rantaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
The student handbook did not contain much in the way of printed information. I doubt it has anything to do with this case. He simply had his monopad with him.
Okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh, man.
Oh man, so it's got nothing to do with the case? How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have had solved everything. So why the hell, Kaede?
All right, it's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there!
Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. What, are you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
Then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that is right.
Got it.
Let's find the mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Everyone follow Monokuma's instructions and walk towards the courtyard. Suichi?
Are you okay?
Kaede, really? Are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. And I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Suichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Would you like to leave? But of course. Now, I believe I can fast travel. Which, for the love of God, let me fast travel, please. Yeah, baby! That's what we've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Wow!
Hey!
Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit? But the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Suichi? Well,
okay.
yes, but it's just that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything,
Yeah.
then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Suichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
What?
So, this is the Shrine of Judgment?
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad thing happen, get behind Gonto.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, getting me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So are we doing this class trial here or what?
No.
No. Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. We gotta look at this. Statue. Ramble, 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 ramble.
Huh? Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
If you desire.
However, If everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
No.
That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape is not an option.
Hey,
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise. We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright. Because we make such an incredible team.
Ha.
I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that.
I'm Kaito
Bring it!
Momota,
I'll show them how
luminary of the
I,
stars.
Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
Yeah, we've come so far already, so all we just gotta do is do it. So let's
Okay.
do it. We have no choice. We can't turn back now.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Suichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me. They inspired me so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The doors slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello, Bear!
Welcome to the class trial. Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game.
Bingo!
Just as the prophecy foretold. Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. Huh. What bad taste.
Ah, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho!
Of course. Putting strangers in a life or death scenario is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
You are seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening. It's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rantaro. He died without even knowing his ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. His killer is in this room with us, the mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game, I don't think I'll be able to ever fully prepare to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicion of that person, of each other, so we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial.